High school graduation has come and gone, and now it's time for students to take the next big leap in their life: college. And as if there wasn't enough stress to leave behind everything you've ever known, some students are faced with the obstacle of figuring out how to fund their education.
Applying to colleges is obviously a difficult process, just, starting it. And then once you start looking into finances, that's obviously a huge factor.
The University of Colorado has a reputation of being a public college for the elite and financially secure student. But certainly not all students fall into that category. High school seniors from around the nation set their sights on the black and gold, wanting to attend CU more than any institution in the United States. However, the hefty price tag that goes with being a buff scared some students into believing a CU education was out of their income bracket. In reality, the price tag doesn't have to dictate a student's educational future.
If this is a Colorado resident, then I'm talking about the CU Promise, and I'm explaining to them how that promise is something that could potentially help them for the whole entire time that they're here.
But the same financial problems face out-of-state students that are not eligible for CU Promise. There are certain opportunities for those students.
When we're counseling these families, we talk about a lot of scholarship opportunities, private loans, parent loans, other financing options. The university has a payment plan. So we really kind of go through a laundry list of options that families have to cover paying the bill.
But if scholarships and government assistance aren't enough to make the educational ends meet, there are other options.
As a sophomore, I had 4 jobs, and between the 4 jobs, I worked between 40 and 50 hours a week on top of a full load of classes.
The biggest cost for attending CU happens freshman year, where roughly 97% of first-year students leave the comforts of their home and pay the pricey rate to live on campus.
A big factor definitely was freshman year finances. As a freshman, you are required to live on campus unless you live within, a 10-mile radius. And obviously, the tuition, including room and board, that is a lot of money. And, by sophomore year, it was about half the price. So I won't lie, freshman year was a little hard to pay for. Even if you are a middle-class person, if you're passionate enough about your major or what you want to do in the future, you will get, you will have opportunities to get those scholarships. So I say, why not apply for it?
Some of the best ways students can find financial help is by being a self-advocate, applying early to financial aid, filling out all the needed forms, applying for scholarships each year, and asking their advisors how they can get the most out of each semester. Reporting for CMCI Pathways, I'm Hasini Ravisankar.